your best. You are loved, yes. You're a positive, motivating force within my life.
What a week it's been. Another big week in R&B, but for all the wrong reasons. Welcome to this special edition of The Late Lick with me, Trevor Nelson. This show's devoted to the R&B singer Aaliyah, who tragically died on Saturday the 25th of August at 6:05 when a Cessna 402 light aircraft carrying her to Miami crashed in the Bahamas. The cause of that crash is still being investigated. 8 others died in the incident, and our thoughts go out to all the families concerned. This special will look back at the short but brilliant career of the Princess of R&B, Aaliyah. Aaliyah had been shooting a video for Rock the Boat, the third single from her recently released third album with director Hype Williams. It was the first time they had worked together, even though they had been friends for 6 years. She was only 22 at the time of her death, but as mentioned, she had produced 3 successful albums and was building her reputation as an actress. Her first break in the music business came at the age of 15 with her 1994 debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Produced by R. Kelly, the album went platinum. Let's take a look at how Aaliyah's career got started.
My mother noticed I could sing at 4 as soon as I could carry a tune. And I started doing plays and performing around my home area. Got into it professionally at 9, had agents in New York, and did auditions for TV pilots and things like that. Did Star Search. And at 12 is when I got my deal. My uncle got a joint venture with Jive for his label, and I auditioned for Jive, and he signed me, and so I came out at 14. 15.
Aaliyah strikes a vibe, you know, and that's what a producer is all about. It's about, even if you write, but what makes you a true writer to me is when you can grab a person's personal feelings from them and write it out and plan it all and put it into words and make it a story. Age ain't nothing but a number. You know, that's what I felt from Aaliyah.
I got jazz personality, cheap mentality, peace to soul train.
Back and forth, she dances crazy. She can dance her butt off, man. She can go. And that made me want to do something danceable for her. You know, every song on the album is kind of weird and strange to me because I know what it took to get those songs. 1, 2, check up, baby, let me know what's up.
My favorite track on the album is At Your Best, You Are Loved. Well, recording that song was fun because I had time ahead of time to listen to the song and learn it. So when I went to the studio, I knew what I was going to sing, and it was a lot easier for me, which was cool because I love the Isley Brothers. So I took the time out to really get into it and know it before I recorded it. And the video was cool because it was all at night, nighttime video. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of kids around involved in it. My brother's in all 3 of my videos, so, you know, being with him was cool. Fun.
Dana Horton on January the 16th, 1979 in Brooklyn, New York. Her name in Arabic means the highest and most exalted one. Her parents Diane and Michael nurtured their daughter's talent, introducing her to many of the soul greats, such as Marvin Gaye, Isley Brothers and Stevie Wonder. In fact, her aunt is the legendary Gladys Knight, and she performed with Gladys at the age of 11. She started her career playing parts in school plays and attending auditions for television sitcoms. We met up with Aaliyah in London last year in June, and she spoke about those early days. It's 7 years you've been in this business now, more or less.
Wow, yeah.
7 years as recording artist.
Yeah.
You're a real veteran at 21. You're a vet. So, I mean, the excitement of you and your first album was massive. I mean, your first track, your first hit, was that your Back and Forth was your first hit?
Was the first single, yeah.
Awesome record. How much did it change your life? I mean, what a change of life for you. What happened? How did you find the industry, the business? Was it scary?
It was intimidating at first, but it's something I've been around since I was a little girl. My family is an entertainment family, and so it was something I was always privy to, which helped. But of course, when you're out there and everything is on you, it's something to get used to. So, but it was everything I expected it to be. My family sat me down and told me what it was going to be like and how much responsibility and how much work it was going to be. So I was definitely prepared for it, but it just felt good to come out and have people accept and love me right off the bat like that.
Did you feel at any point that, you know, the grind, because it's a promotional grind as well when you're that young, did you feel that some of your childhood was passing you by, or did you really care?
I don't feel like I missed out on anything. I've always been an old soul and very mature, and I've always pushed my parents for this, and this was always top priority. So I loved going out and traveling and working. And when I came home, I went to school. I went to parties. I had my Sweet 16. I went to my prom. So I have those memories. And I make the time to just kick it and be young. And then when it's time to work, it's time to work. So I don't think I missed out on anything.
My glam squad, Eric, and Derek. They're my dream team. Eric Farrell is my makeup artist.
Oh, my pores. It's like all in my pores.
I never have to worry with Eric. I close my eyes, open them, and he makes me beautiful. Eric Foreman does my hair. Keeps it healthy, keeps it gorgeous. The gorgeous, darling gorgeous. My favorite toy. He's so much fun. It's just, you dress him up and...
Favorite right here.
Look at him. We have these little play mics that he bought from his toy store, and we take them everywhere with us. No, harmony. We just literally act a fool, and I love it. It's like being a kid. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to just be pure silly.
The success of Age Ain't Nothing But a Number thrust Aaliyah into the limelight to such an extent that every relationship or public appearance was heavily scrutinised, none more so than the alleged relationship with R. Kelly. We all know the rumours of the supposed marriage and the annulment of that marriage, but the aftermath of scandal sent her on tour, and more importantly was a catalyst to her changing label and producer. In part 2 we delve into her second album, and we find out about her working relationship with Timbaland. Our late lick Aaliyah tribute. In this part of the show we'll be looking at Aaliyah's second album, 1 in a Million. Timbaland carried the main production duties with his trademark bass lines and percussive beats layered with Aaliyah's feather-light angelic vocal. 1 in a Million went double platinum in 10 months and was laced with hits like 4-Page Letter, Hot Like Fire, and If Your Girl Only Knew.
I'm sending him 4-page letters, and I enclosed it with a kiss. Oh, it's gonna be I'm gonna take you If your girl only knew that you was trying to give me, what would she do? Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long.
1 in a Million is my baby. It still is. It's just something about that song. When I first heard it, it just touched me in a place. And I can't explain really what it is, but just lyrically and everything, it just touched me. And when I hear it today, I still close my eyes and get into it. So that's my favorite.
Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true indeed. And I'm digging you. You make